Oh. Oh, Corey's in there. Okay. Let me see. What am I doing here? Welcome to another live stream of custom screen printing. Welcome, Corey. How you doing? Hope everything's well. Clean up my computer's file for a minute. I'm doing okay. I'm just a little soaked a little bit. We're having a lot of rain over here today, and I don't like rain too much because it makes you feel like you're a sponge instead of being dry as you used to, like I used to be yesterday. And fortunately, the weather never wants to make up its mind what it's doing, so what do? You have to go with the flow. What happens on the weather out there, it has nothing to do with, you have nothing to say about the weather, only the Lord does. So, but it's wet, it's raining out, it's pouring down, it's going to get worse today, and tomorrow it's going to be even worse with very high winds. So I got to go back out to the drugstore later to get another medicine I got to pick up, which I was waiting to have for like 2 years. I had a stupid doctor, a woman doctor used to have that was, I don't know, I couldn't tell you, I don't want to insult people's weight, but she was kind of on the heavy side, and she had a bad bedside man, if you know what that means. So she's no longer my doctor. Her practice was shut down. So now I got a guy doctor that cares. So I finally got the medicine they call it Allegra for allergies. So now I'll have no more problems in my throat because I have the medicine back again. So I'm doing all right today. And now it's restream. Here it is. So I hope everyone's doing well. So Corey, how many more videos? I know I have to watch some of. I watched a couple of your old videos. And I seen you cleaning up a wooded area because you didn't all cherry Coke cans. And man, if someone must have liked their cherry Coke, well, why did they throw them on the ground? If they like cherry Coke, find a barrel to throw them in. The atmosphere needs to be kept clean if you want the global warming to stay normal. You know what I mean? It's like people don't think about keeping themselves clean. Maybe their house is that dirty. Who knows? You got to wonder. If they could be that way, they can be a hoarder, right? Oh, I understand. That's all right. Hey, you got family. Family's more important than YouTube, so don't let that worry you, all right? It's fine, Don't worry about it. Hey, you have to do what you have to do for yourself there, Corey. It's no problem. whatsoever here. I'm not going to say, I'm not saying that. I think family's more important than YouTube. When it comes to family, YouTube takes a back seat. So don't let that worry you. Have fun at your nan's house. Let me see. Friday at my nan's house as my mom and dad are away on holiday. So I didn't know, but I'd be doing a live stream chat when I'm at my nan's house. So I will do a live chat on my YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll get your notification when it comes live. I'll be there. I'll make sure I'm there. As long as it's in my time bracket, I'll be there. So what country are you from? What side of the world are you from? Are you from Australia? Or are you from the UK? I think you told me before, but I slipped my mind a bit. So I want to make sure I have you on my phone and I can keep know what time it is where you are. Are you in the UK or Australia? Where are you from? So I want to make sure I have your time zone on my phone here, Corey. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, I got you. Okay, UK. Okay, UK. So right now, tell me if I'm right. This time zone is correct. All right. 4:29 p.m. Is that right? 4:29 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm sure that's correct. Right? I keep all the time zones on my phone, so whenever I meet a person in the UK or the Philippines, I put their time zone on my phone because if I go into a chat, I'll say to them, so I have to keep track of. Hey, John Paul. I almost didn't make it on the morning stream this morning, but I was hoping to get back in time to schedule one. I didn't want to schedule one when I walked down. I'm afraid I wasn't going to get back here. But unfortunately, when I came back here sooner, I rescheduled it. So what it is that well, I joined YouTube way back in the day. I knew a friend at one time that did a lot of magnet fishing. I'm not friends with him anymore because of reasons, but I still ain't friends with him. I don't trust him because I think he's still friends with that troll. Can't stand that kid he was hanging with. But I used to watch his channel all the time. I used to be a big supporter of his channel. Till the time came he made friends with the troll. I said, that's it. I'm done. Blah, blah, blah. I got another friend that is a magnet fisher in the UK. I don't know if you heard of him. But he has a guy that has blue hair. Sonic, his name is. He's in the UK. He's a magnet fisher guy. And he has a good channel. He's a big channel. He takes his friends out with him and they go magnet fishing. So it's interesting to know. So it's a good channel. But I met him through that other guy that I got rid of as a friend. But I don't think he watches them that much either now. But I do. I can't trust people that hangs around with trolls, and that magnet fisher guy is in the US and he's in Pennsylvania, and I don't trust the guy anymore. I used to be good friends with him. Big supporter of his channel. But it had to come down to what he started being friends with. And you think that he would hang with him if he knows he was a bad kid. He thinks in his mind the kid's a good kid, but he isn't. Everybody on YouTube knows he isn't. He ain't on no more anyway. And that's the foolish things about it. I don't know if that guy, the magnet fisher guy, still listens to my channel. I don't know if he's doing it. If you do, John, you don't like what I'm saying? The truth hurts. The truth hurts because I don't trust you and I don't want anything to do with you anymore. We're not friends either. And we're not going to be friends again. I don't care how hard you think it's going to be friends again. It ain't going to happen. I don't trust people who make friends with bad YouTubers. And also, if you opened your mouth about me and started talking about me, that wasn't good either. It really made it worse. So be it. That's all I'm going to say about that. And his first name's John, and he John Paul. That's for Sean Paul's a good guy. It's another guy named John, but I ain't gonna mention his last name. I don't trust him, and I never will trust that magnet fishing guy. You can't trust him. He hangs around with the bad troll people on YouTube. You can't trust a friend that becomes a friend or a troll that goes around YouTube trolling people and pretending to be a good person. Sorry. It doesn't work that way. Can't be good and be bad at the same time. But anyway, I have a good magnet fishing guy on here right now today. His name is Corey. An awesome channel. Everybody didn't check him out yet. Check his channel out. Give him a shout out. He has a good channel. He does an awesome job doing his channel. Hey, Dave, an awesome job doing his channel, and I recommend his channel because he really is a good YouTuber. He really does a good job on his channel. What's going on today, Dave? What's going on? There's lousy weather out this morning. It's horrible. I had to go back out again to get the other medicine because they finally got their bickering asses to come down to the reality that I once had that medicine and it was approved by them and yeah, approved by the ones I got now. I had them, but I updated their plan and they found that I was they're already on that medication. And that's why they let it go. That's why I call them doofheads. So that's the issue. I had to go out in the pouring rain to go get it later on today sometime. They don't have it right now. So that's how you like that one. Nice, huh? But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good morning this one on Custom Screen Printing. Oh, you did? Okay. I'll be doing mine at 3 in the afternoon today. I'll be doing mine. Oh yeah, I'll be right back, folks. So, you want to come up in the panel, Dave? You want to come up? I'll give you a link if you want to come up. You want to come up? I'll give you the link anyway. Here, here's your link. Here's your link, brother. Come on up. Come on up. Step on up. But anyway, the weather, the weather's horrible out there. Oh yeah, come back to later on. Yeah, right when it's really pouring down rain. I don't mind the rain, folks, but I don't like to go in downpours outside. But if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. I go out in the downpours later. Stupid weather. So you know what the whole story was that? Here's the whole story. Let me get to deal with her first. And the insurance company I have, right? Remember that I had them before, right? Like before I upped it up, you know.
Yeah.
They used to have that Allegro, used to give it to me all the time.
Yeah.
What they used to probably did, they probably looked in their records and said, yes, we did approve this before, quote, quote.
See?
So they told the doctor, you don't need the pre-authorization, it's already approved. So they said, oh, we made a mistake. We're stupid, you know.
Yeah, see, they owned up the mistakes, they fixed it.
And
They
so
found out they didn't look in their records or nothing. That's how
no,
stupid.
but here's the whole problem now. They said yesterday, we got your medicine, come and pick it up, right? So I thought it was up there. And they said, oh, it's going to be here this afternoon. So I didn't have it. Walgreens, stupid Walgreens, didn't have it. So you have to come back this afternoon when it's downpouring. So I had to go back out there again, you know.
Crazy. Crazy people. I gotta rinse out my protein cups because I didn't rinse them out yesterday. I rinsed them out with Dawn today.
I got to wash my other outfits. I'm out of exercise and clothes again.
Oh man.
I got to go wash those damn things, a couple of them.
Yeah, you should after you worked out with them.
I got 2 more days to hit the five workout days.
Oh man, I got one more day left.
Oh man.
Hey, I did Monday through from Thursday, so I got Friday, and that's it. The weekends I take it off. I don't do nothing.
I do too. It's only Thursday today, so
Man,
Thursday and Friday and I'll be done.
Huh.
What the hell? I wanted to make sure the stomach's flattened out and I don't have to deal with it anymore.
hey Wayne.
Yeah.
I had the pillow on my bed, right?
Yeah.
To help me do exercise. I took it off and I put it on the side. Boy, was that hard doing them exercise. Your head flat on the bed. I had my head like under a pillow, and I took it off, and that's more inclined. That's
You
better.
don't want to do that.
Huh?
Keep the pillow under your head. You want a stiff neck?
I'm not getting a stiff neck. It's inclined. It makes more better because you got more power behind you when you do it, and it hurts more.
Well, I did that one day. I had a stiff neck all day long. I ain't doing that crap again.
No, I don't have no stiff neck.
I got one from it. That's why I didn't do it again.
Oh.
That was ridiculous.
Oh man, that felt good, man. I tried to do I almost didn't do the 40, but I get it all done. All 40. I had 40 sit-ups, 40 inclines, 40
I have to stretch. I need my neck elevated when I do that noise tracker because it stretch your hamstrings out.
Yeah, I just went and did it today. I stretch out afterwards. Usually when I go running, I can stretch out. I stretch out real good and then make the run. I can't do that no more. So
Oh man,
I got to do the weights in a few minutes.
I hate rain. I don't mind the rain. I know who makes it, but still.
Yeah, and no one likes the rain, especially when that have to go out when it's pouring up. Oh. I don't have to go out. I don't have to go nowhere. I'm just sitting on my. I'm not sitting.
I'll be going out today.
Huh?
I'll be going out to get the medicine.
Just one time, right?
That's it.
I had to do that today to see if I can get more incline. I did. Boy, that was. The stomach is going to be gone soon, all the way out. It's going to wipe right out the bottom and go up to the top and wipe it out, and that'll be it. Have it all slim. Oh, that. Hey, Crystal, she's in here now. Shit. Oh, man. No, it's 45. Well, hey, Crystal. Going. So, Crystal, how you doing today? Yeah. Some days I have to do some more push-ups beside them too. Yeah. Yeah. It's going good, man. I just got doing my exercises. Did all sit-ups and stuff and all that stuff. Went 40 for the sit-ups and 40 for the rest of the exercises. It's a long, and then I and I did it on my bed because I can't get down to the floor. So I did it on my bed. And boy, them exercises, man. As I get slim, I'll be able to get down on the floor. But right now, I got to exercise on everything. I go on a machine today, too, downstairs. I got so. A lot of workouts. Can't sit back because they told me all my results on my test, so I got to keep on going, keep on working out, keep on walking. I couldn't walk today because I got a northeaster coming in. I'm not walking through that, so we got a lot of rain out there. I'm not walking through the rain out there, so that's the hell of it. Sunday's going to be a nice day out, anyways. But we'll see what happens the weekend, Friday or something. So I can get out tomorrow and walk. I had to do the weights later. Now
I'm back.
Crystal's in here, Wayne.
Oh, she is, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal, what are you doing? What are you doing, Crystal? What's up? Being tired, you all right? Yeah, I still gotta walk. Okay. Nice to see you in here this morning.
I can't walk today. It's raining though.
Yeah, she walks around the house. That's inside the house.
I could do that too. Walk around the house.
Yeah, I walk up the downstairs too. Could be doing it too.
That's true.
Well, it's gonna take a lot of knees to do that,
I don't care.
but
Okay.
anyway.
I get back in shape, man. I gotta get my stomach down. I used to have a gut like this. I let it go, and that was dumb.
But now, what's up with me?
Hey, Corey.
Let me think what's up with me today. I think I gotta go out again and get soaked again. That's one thing I don't want to do. I get my allergy medicine at the stupid pharmacy. Dumb insurance company buttholes. They couldn't. That's your saying, Crystal. They
What?
couldn't get their head on straight about giving my allergy medicine. They said I had to have a authorization.
Did they
I
say
guess
no?
they went back and looked in their records that they proved it before without a pre-authorization. And see, I just upped my insurance company. I had them before, but I upped it up. So they must have looked in there and they said, we did that before. We didn't have to let them have it, down buttholes. And they finally gave it to me. So
They're buttholes.
then the pharmacy is bad enough. Stupid Walgreens, stupid morons. All right, sure you can come up.
Oh yeah,
I think the link's still. Let me check on the other side here. Is it still in here? Get up there. Still in here. All right, Crystal, it's still in the chat. Look for the link. It's in there. Still in there. I didn't take it out. It's in there, so just come on up. Come on up. Come on up. It's in the chat. You can find it. It's up. Go up a little bit. I should have pinned it to the top. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, but I will anyway.
Everybody's tired, Crystal. Everybody's getting tired.
Now it's pinned to the top there, Crystal. You can see it up on the top. Just click it and come on up. And if anyone tries to come up in the panel, I won't let them up because I'll make sure they won't get up here. But anyway, that's what's going on. Now I have to go out in the pouring rain because the stupid pharmacy didn't have it. They have to get it today shipped over here. So that is nice, huh?
They never have anything up there. I'm something else.
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised about anything.
But the girl says to me, "Did you know how stupid they are out there?"
What?
Oh, did you pick anything up yesterday? Because they have so many prescriptions, right? They lost mine, had to search around the pharmacy to find it. The other one.
Sure.
So the other girl that found my ID before that gave it back to me. She said she went and found it. She's smart anyway. She's a very good lady. She's smart. She picked it out and she said, "This is it right here." Told the girl. The other girl's an amateur. She knows the pharmacy real well. That other lady does.
Yeah.
So she gave it to the girl. Said, "This is it. This is where it was." She told her where it was. So
I'll be right back. I can't talk right this second for a minute. I have to bring my kid this food.
Oh, okay, no problem. Just wait. We'll wait. I'll move that out of there now. I know he got
I gotta get my over-the-counter card in June, I think it is. Get it back in June, I think. And the first thing I do with that over-the-counter card, right? I'm gonna get some protein bars. For me and you,
Yeah, that'll be good. But now I'm all set for today. For now.
And I haven't gone down to the Burlington store yet to buy anything with that. I got $50 to $1 in that Burlington card. I go out and spend it. Donna gave me it.
But now my coat's up there drip drying. For the next pouring rain, it's going to be worse. So I'll look like a drenched sponge.
Just put it in the dryer when you get home. Wait.
Well, I know, but I'll have a drenched. I'll be a drenched sponge when I come back home.
Which coat you wearing, anyways?
I went to one.
But you wear the one Damien. Wear that one. That's waterproof.
I can't wear his coat. It's too big for me.
Hey,
I'll swim in that darn thing.
It's waterproof.
He's a big guy. I don't let wear his coat. That other coat I'm wearing today, I wore it a while ago. Fine.
Oh yeah, because I fit in his coats.
Yeah, but I have a hood on that one. And it keeps my poor head dry too.
Yeah, that has a hood on it too.
I'm not wearing it here, Shaq.
I'm just joking with you.
I'm telling you, man,
I'm just messing with you. That's all.
That weather out there, forget it. I ain't gonna. That's ridiculous. I'll be a sponge rat when I come home. I'll swallow like a wet sponge.
Hey, you see Crystal's face on there? Looks like she's ready to go. Man.
She was out in the sun when she made that picture.
Yeah, it looks like she's ready to fight with someone.
And I'll tell somebody on YouTube don't mess with the lady. That's all.
Yeah. Don't mess with Crystal, that's for sure.
But anyway,
Buttholes.
so I'm just sitting right now, drying off, trying to get myself together for the next round.
Oh man, I'm telling you, that exercise I did this morning. I want to do inclines. I did it, boy. That affects you after you do it, man. It's gonna hurt all day now. My stomach is.
That's good. I do my 30-minute workouts. I'll be tired when I get off that too.
I had the power 90. I could get into that. I could really lose weight, but it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because you know why? It's not gonna happen because my knee is bad. My knee is like cracks when I try to do it. So I said, I'm not doing that. It'll get better after a while, but it's going to take a while. So I know that. Now I know.
What? And my order's coming today too. Is it they're saying now? Get it on my computer. I can look it up right now while I'm on you. It's on out for delivery. Between 2 and 4 is a good 2 and 6.
Yeah.
So it's out for delivery for between 2 and 6. I need a whole day.
Who's delivering away?
UPS. This is from Pennsylvania. It's already in Massachusetts. Rockton. He says it's out for delivery.
I gotta get that. I got her address anyway, so it's in here somewhere. Envelope. So.
I got the font already changed, so.
And this wonderful. I only got it in here somewhere in here. I'm too lazy to look for it right now. It's up there. It's up there. She gave me that picture with her mother in it when her mother was alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave her mother a nice poem. She cried when she read it, but at least I got to talk to her. At least I said hello to her and stuff before she passed.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm back.
Man, you look like you're ready to fight with that face on there. Damn, you look like, come on, Dave, go.
That's because I'm squinting into the sunlight in my pool.
Oh, yeah, but if I looked at that picture, they're going to mess with you. They're going to say, oh, I ain't messing with her.
That's my procrastination face.
Yeah, that's they come on, Wayne's chill, they see that face, they're going to take off the trolls if they come on.
I don't get trolls on here.
I know you don't anymore.
Not anymore.
That's right.
That's right.
You know why? I got her on here. They don't want to mess with my.
I know.
That's right.
They'll scratch their eyes out and they won't have no eyes to see.
Oh, man.
They know better.
I gotta work on this. I gotta work on this bracelet so I can, when I walk.
That's what my insurance told me. A bunch of butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
butthole.
not surprising.
How do you say butthole?
And they had the medicine I had before, right? That same insurance company, I upped it up, right? They had it approved on the other plan. Then they realized it was already approved. Oh, we didn't have to give them a authorization. All that bickering, they told my doctor that.
So,
And then the stupid Walgreens up here, stupid idiots. They come on up and pick it up. It's already picked up. I get up there this morning. Oh, we have to wait for this afternoon to get it. Why you put that on my damn phone? If you said,
did you say something? Why did you put it on my phone?
why did you say it on the phone? Yeah. Oh, it has to come in. You have to come back. Yeah.
Yeah, but
double downpours to go out and get it.
This afternoon's gonna be double downpours.
It's gonna come down more harder. Yeah. Do you know that?
Or you gotta put it in your Superman suit and fly around and go down and get it.
My Superman. I don't wear a Superman suit. I don't have a Superman suit.
I thought you did your closet.
I have my coat.
Okay.
You
showed me one now you were wearing it. Look, I got.
I don't got no suit. Don't say that. I don't got no suit.
And then you had that hat on your head. You had that waterproof hat on your head where you go in the pool when you snap it, it goes in the pool. Yeah, I won't get my head all wet.
Not me. I don't have to.
I'm just joking with Wayne. I like joking with my brother.
That's funny.
The ladies used to have that in the 50s, you know, that rubber.
Swimmer's cap, they call it. They still wear them actually when swimmers.
No, they were just had an S on it, Superman cap.
Pink pedal pushes, they used to call those suits.
Huh.
Way back in the 50s.
Superman cap.
Yeah, my mom had pedal pushes.
And that you know who brought that on? Charles Perkins on the song. I seen the show the girl wearing that, started laughing.
Huh.
The poor ladies would have to wear in those days.
Oh, I know. That's crazy.
Use you as guinea pig, see if it works out.
I don't know. I thought the poodle skirts were cool. I would have went back and used one of those. I like the poodle skirts. Those were cool.
So when they wear them, they bark like a poodle.
Probably when they walk.
I know I've seen some of the girls wearing. They look really nice on them.
Yeah, poodle skirts looked cool.
A lot of nice girls back then. I seen them.
One of the guys were chasing them in those days. I would have been one of them.
Right? Yeah, but that don't beat the flapper dresses. Those were the best dresses they made. Those were freaking cool dresses, those flapper dresses.
I like
1920s flapper
You know what
dresses.
you might think about all them clothes. You must have got them in your closet.
I used to. I like roller skate around with those outfits on. Oh, really awesome.
Yours was one of the skinny dresses I got for if I ever got skinny. Oh my God, there's not much to that dress. I can tell you that.
Oh, you want to hear something?
Holy crap.
I had this Chinese girlfriend. I went and she picked out a bathing suit. She brought it up. She had her down here showing all her stuff down. She ain't gonna do it. You ain't wearing that. I said, okay. She found something else that's better.
Yeah.
Showing all.
Yeah, I don't do bathing suits myself unless my bathing suits look like dresses. You'd never know it's a bathing suit. That's right.
Yeah, she had a nice figure. There's someone who's showing all the stuff off. You ain't wearing that. All right. That's when I had her, man. I wish I miss her right now. But
yeah.
But nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
She ain't saved by the Lord, so I can't go out. She's an unsaved person.
Yeah. Unfortunately, those are things you have to decide in life, you know?
Yeah,
make your own decisions on your own life, and that's something that's important to you.
Yep. So that was
That's right.
We went together 11 years.
That's right. Wow.
11
Al
years.
Perkins said that in the song. He said, "Oh, that's right."
That's right. He should say that's right.
Not like you. No one can say it like you, Crystal. No one.
That's right.
And then one thing he said in the song, I started laughing. I thought, God, I don't know what you're saying. But Johnny Cash wrote it.
Oh,
He was saying that
How
like how do you put it? It might sound racial with some people today. I don't know how they'll take it, but he said play the game of poker, and he says if I catch that booger in my sugar, that means I think he meant the women don't come near my ladies or I'll knock.
people. I know this guy before, right? I know this guy doing this restaurant, Sambo's restaurant. So they said they thought he was talking about the blacks. They kicked his restaurant out of here and they made him move.
wow.
He wasn't talking about it. That's his last name, Joseph Sambo.
Huh.
Brockton thought he was saying things about them. The people.
Yep, that song Johnny Cash wrote that song. That's a Southern talk over in the South. I thought it was funny how they put it in the song. I knew what they were talking about.
No one.
But I laughed about it. I said, that is funny. It's in one of those songs.
Then come
Then they have a fat song. Oh my gosh, that song's stupid. Saying that she's gonna jump and what is it? What do you call it? Swing and jump tonight. I said, well, is she gonna knock the barn down? Like she's fatter than you. He's talking about a lady with a lot of weight on her.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I saw a lady in the store the other day. She was making fun of her. She probably has something wrong with her thyroid, but she was walking. She had a big body, man. I couldn't believe how fat she was. I was saying, I hope I don't get that fat when I get old. I'm getting my stomach down pretty slow, but I'm getting it down.
So that's what he said. He said, and I make it fun of him. I'm not saying what I say, but That guy, I'm telling you, that I had that on karaoke, but damn well not going to sing that song. You can kill me. I don't got no girl that's big and fat. What do you think I am? I don't. The way he's talking about it, I mean, she's talking about
She's big and fat.
big, low, you know.
She
Yeah.
In a bond dancer, her, she'll knock the bond down. Jumping tonight, yeah, right. I
That's
love
fun.
my baby with all my love and mind. What the hell?
Yeah, but my friend had a big girl, right? She's fat. You're walking like she's walking with a gorilla, right? I'm not making fun of her. I said to him, "Why you got that girl who she's got a lot of weight on?" Next day, he went out with a skinny girl, and he was still walking with us. Oh, you got your skinny girls again? Yeah, man, that girl was took the whole bed.
Well,
Almost.
we're talking, I have a sister-in-law, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And she looks like a hippopotamus. All right.
Yeah, so you looked worse.
She's a hippo, all right? And she don't like me. So I said, go away, hippo. Go jump in the lake, hippo, and suck the water up. Oh, you asshole.
How about that Roman thing they had the dogs?
The what?
Remember she was talking about the grooming place the lady had.
Yeah.
That was funny what she said to him.
My brother said to her one day, right? He used to talk to me on the phone, talk to him anymore. He's a filthy liar. Lies a lot. I don't care for people like that. He was talking to me on the phone, and he's living in an apartment, and he was saying, "Oh, I don't want you breaking the tub that's out of cast iron. You think I'm that bad?" And she was, yeah, she's fat. And he started laughing. I started laughing. She says, "Oh, you think I'm that bad, huh?" She bosses him around.
So boy, don't boss him.
She could break the top.
Hey, it can happen. You never know, right?
They making fun. Tressel, they making fun of people on Instagram, right? And they got when the lady was fat, she jumped in the pool. The pool, all the water went up. A big cloud of water flooded the side of the beach. And we trying to run for coverage.
Oh, wow.
Make some fun of people, man.
That fat going song. Oh my gosh! I said, he's not talking about a lady with a little weight.
Hold on, I got
talking about a house. And I said, what the heck? And the guy wasn't fat.
Orange one.
I think I heard his father wrote that. His father must like heavy set women. He didn't write that song, but he took credit. He read it, but he did not write it.
Right? Yeah.
And it was the craziest song I worked out and I hear that song. I call it names.
Laugh when you work out when you hear it.
Call it names. And I'm saying, what the heck is that Don song? And then they have one song I like. It's named Glad All Over. I like that song he wrote. That's a good song.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's good and bad. Like, I like that song that sings Fat Bottom Girls. They make the rocket world go round.
Yeah. But
you know one thing about Carl Perkins, right? He did not like, ladies did not like him at all. I don't know why they didn't like him, because you know what he put up when he was singing? He set up an abuse center for women and kids. This guy had a real kind heart.
Wow.
The ladies that were getting abused and the kids, he opened the center for them. And it's still running today. He made sure it got well funded before he died. And the ladies didn't like him. So what's the matter with these women? And they probably changed their mind. It was too late. But they see what he did. He was an alcoholic. He broke that and got rid of that habit. But he did some good things in his life. He was a Christian. And he wrote some good songs like Daddy Sing Bass, The Circle Unbroken. He wrote some good music. He knows how to write songs. And that guy he got songs out there that have never been published, never been sent. He wrote too many songs. And yeah, that's what his son said that. But, the whole problem is that he got well known because of Johnny Cash. That was calling me. Oh, now you're going to say the one. You see what bullshit you're going to say now.
I only answer calls if I know the number. If not, I'm like, heck with that. Leave a message. I might get back to you.
See, Crystal, this band is an orange one, right? See it?
Yeah.
I got broke. The black one got broken. I don't know how, but I'm using orange one now. So when I walk, doesn't matter.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because that way people will see you, like, because it's like really bright.
Yeah, but I'm on. It's on my wrist as a watch, right? So I'm not gonna. I used to do it in the morning. I don't care. I used to do it in the morning. And the thing is, I don't understand this watch. You know what it does? It's like when I put it on, it goes. I ain't walking. It just goes off and goes and starts going off. Or any chance to walk.
They're charging me for that medication.
What?
That stupid Allegra.
They're not going to cover you?
They're making me pay for it.
That's ridiculous.
Now, you know how much that goes for?
I'm sure it's very expensive.
It is.
Medications are so ridiculous right now. Not funny. I haven't been on them very long. Like my son's on them, and that's how I know they're bad now. I don't know how they have been, but I know his aren't good. Thank God he has coverage.
Oh, yeah, they don't cover it.
They're only making me pay a little bit of money. I'll tell you later.
All right.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is that
Damn.
that like I don't know. Just I don't know. I never heard. See, I heard some songs he wrote, but I don't know what the other ones he wrote. He wrote some good ones that weren't published. I could imagine what they. And he was so generous, that guy, right? He would help these singers out, right? And there's one woman named Dolly Parton. She's the most selfish person that ever lived on this earth. Okay.
Yeah.
She can use his song, and she made royalty if she wouldn't give him anything out of it. That's wrong.
Wow.
That's totally wrong.
If you give a song to someone, you go in and you go in the thing and you go in the they have a thing in there for the music business that if you take your song and you use it and they make you give revenue to the other singer. You should have done that.
Well, yeah. I mean, they should do that.
She's a selfish person. And the whole thing is, I know she was anyway. She looks like the type. But that's I don't know what the name of the song was, but he wrote one. And so he wrote a lot of songs. He wrote a lot of songs that I didn't know he wrote, and then they came up when I heard them. And I said, that's funny. I didn't know he wrote that one. And they said, what the heck?
Huh.
Every song he wrote made a hit out of it.
Yeah.
Even someone was using it for him, made money out of it.
And she didn't give him no money for it.
Yeah, that one, but another song he wrote for someone else, and he got money for it. But but he wrote a song like that really quick. And the son said, "How'd you write it that fast?" So I'm good at this. And the son was amazed. It was a good song. Silver and Gold. Him and Willie Nelson sang it together back in the day. And he wrote that for I don't know if it was a movie or what it was. I don't know.
That was Silver and Gold. That was for that cartoon, that Christmas one. That's the one.
No, not that one. For a movie.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. I love that song.
No, not that one, Dave. This one was written in 58, 56. No, it wasn't written for that. It ain't the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's another one with him and Willie Nelson saying on a video. You can see it on YouTube. It's on there. But
it's funny. I know what song it's talking about, though.
Yeah,
I love that song.
The whole thing is that he wrote a lot of music that I didn't know he wrote.
Going through this.
And then I heard a video one day. I heard one of the famous singers singing. He said it was Carl Perkins' song. I said, "What the hell?" I didn't know that he wrote that. And I'm saying, what a darn good song that is. And I bet you all that proceeds are going to the abuse center when they sing his songs.
They do.
And that goes to them. And that's why he's keeping it up going. And that's why he opened that up for abused children and domestic violence towards women. And the women didn't like him, but look what he did for them. That's stupid.
It's crazy.
That's right.
He stayed married to her until she died, He died for 3 strokes. He died from 3 strokes. And she died in the sleep after he died. A month after she died, went to sleep, never woke up. His wife.
Oh, that's sad.
So they're both buried next to each other in a crypt in the cemetery down in Tennessee. The son showed the video. I got the video on it. And he said one thing his son said, I made one mistake when I put that picture in that plaque, and I forgot I actually erased the cord out of the guitar. He looked like he's playing without a cord. He thought it was funny. And then someone was following around when they were interviewing Carl's son. Someone was in a red van watching them.
Wow.
How famous these people were.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, his two other brothers, Carl's brothers, one died of a broken neck when he was in that car accident. They were in a bad car accident. And Carl was laid up in the hospital with broken bones through his body because of stupid Sun Records. And his other was a heavy alcoholic, which he actually shot himself under the rib to try to get drugs, and he died. So they're all three gone. So what made Carl Perkins drink is his older brother he was very close to died. It really brought him down, But he got through it. But he had a tough time getting off the liquor and stuff. He broke
This one ain't going.
the price and gave all his liquor drinking up and straightened himself out. I met the guy when he was at the concert way back and gave the guy the camera.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work, and we finally got it working. That was so funny.
He said, "Hey, you want to get that camera working?" He says, "Yeah, I got it. My thumb got in the way a little bit. I tried to take it out of there." Come on.
That's funny.
I got it. I got the picture.
I'll be right back again. I got mute this for a minute.
It was fun back in the day, though. I like music. I like CDs because you can actually listen to them when they're not around no more. It's good about it. And 57, he wrote that Glad All Over song. That's way back, and that's when he wrote it. They said his father wrote that Gone, Gone, Gone song, I think. But that's a stupid song. You can't jump and skip and hop with a fat woman in a barn. The barn will fall down. The way he's talking how she fat she is, you can't swing that lady around doing that. That barn will collapse.
Fix the barn for
Then he had the nerve to say, I love my baby with all my love and might. I started laughing. You have to love her with all your might. You have to be strong to pick one of that up.
Right.
Unless you're a strong guy that you can pick a 300-400 pound woman up. He's talking about a heavy set elephant.
it. It's not elephant. That's funny.
Hey, so how did your live go last night since I weren't there? I don't know. Was it like there are a lot of people there? Or?
It went all right. Some people showed up for it. Not many, but some did.
That's cool. Somebody did.
Got a good night's sleep, Crystal.
Yeah, I actually rested.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you need it.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you need to do that. Don't worry about my channel. My channel was all right. It can get boring when we're both on here. No one shows up when you're on here reading. Remember that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm figuring. But at least when we're both on there, I don't feel bad if you're alone. Like, I just want to make sure you weren't there by yourself because that sucks.
I was up to.
People came in later. It's just slow. Maybe some people just don't, they're out doing some things. You have to realize that people do take time off from YouTube too.
That's for sure. I mean, you got to. I mean, I'm sure Ashley's got a lot going on right now with the move and all the shit she's been doing.
Ashley had trouble with a flying saucer. She tried to fly it. She crashed it in the ground, climbed out, and her head would spin. She ain't doing that again.
I wouldn't do that ever.
She was fighting with the owner of the house. He keeps on looking. Oh, we're looking for bids, looking for cheap contracts. You don't have to pay them. Probably give them a can of beer and say, "Go put the cabinet up." Cheap.
Probably. Mm-hmm.
You know something. You know how easy it is to build a cabinet and put it on the damn wall.
It shouldn't be that hard.
It's so easy. I couldn't even do it. What's so hard about putting the cabinet up on the wall?
Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long. You shouldn't need somebody else to do that.
Cheap ones. You're not talking about good solid oak cabinets. We're talking about the cheap stuff they buy in the store. Cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cheap and easy to us. It's alright. You're just screwing it into the wall.
Yeah, you can even use a nail gun, light nails on build the cabinet with it, and then put it up on the damn wall with the screws.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I have to look for bids. Cheap bastards.
It's stupid because, like, I swear to God that my cabinets and my cupboards were built homemade. But let me tell you, they're made with real wood and they're strong. If I ever have to put new cabinets in, it would suck because I wouldn't want to tear those out. It's so there. I'm talking, this is real wood, strong. It's not going nowhere. It's been there since 1940 and it's still strong.
The
Oh,
whole
my kid's calling me. I have to answer it. Hold on.
they're flipping the house cheap. Cheap flippers, you know. They buy houses and then they put more money and they jack up the rent. And the house is not worth that much money they're charging her. It's a crappy flip. The house looks like shit. They're making it look good, but it isn't really good.
They can get him in trouble, really in trouble.
They're flipping, they're cheap flippers. He's a slumlord. He hires bad people to do his work. I know what kind of people. We had one like that before. And they hire cheap help to do their work, to get them up, to get it all up. How do you know the house is built right? You don't know. They could have some foundation issues. You don't know. The way she's going through that house and living there, I'm concerned about Ashley and Sherlock and Maddie because I'm wondering if the house is built properly.
It won't fall down on them.
I'm wondering if it's built safely. They should have a building inspector look at that house. I bet they find a lot of violations too. That's the problem they're worried about. That's why I don't want to get it checked. Because that people, man, they are stupid. I mean, I heard of people being cheap with their flips, but that's the worst one. Putting the cabinet, they don't. You know what I think? They didn't put the cabinets up right. I think what they did is they rushed it.
I get to sing.
And they didn't look at the cabinets to see if they were put up right. They didn't care. And that's what it looked like. Because when she put the dishes in, the cabinet fell to the floor, and all the dishes smashed.
Yeah, well, she didn't get hurt.
I'm saying, what the hell, you know? They didn't put them up right. They did not see if they were secure before they hung them up. Cheap help. I told her, I said, you're lucky for you that I wasn't, you know. Because if I had that problem with my girlfriend, and I had a problem with a house like that, they would not want to deal with me. I'm a son of a bee. They don't want to deal with me. They would not want to deal with me. Because I know how to reach out to get people to listen. I know how to reach out to certain people to start trouble. I'm that way. I'm a one tough son of a bee. I don't take no shit.
So,
Yep.
And that's what Ashley is. She's tough like that, and she don't take any crap either.
Oh, you gotta be. Or all you're gonna get is shit.
I told her, don't let Amazon fool you. If you call them, give them the shit. I told her, give them the crap. They keep selling crap shit. Give them the crap too. Don't be
Yeah.
easy. I told her, don't be easy. You know, the money you spent with them, and they sell you shit. The gate's cracked. And I said, why would you want to buy, not ship it back? Sherlock, her boyfriend said, why don't you glue it? I think she should have glued it. Instead of putting tape on it, I think you should have put glue in it. Because it won't come off anymore. They got good bond glue for wood. But ain't the point. It shouldn't have been cracked when she bought it. And then they should have gave her
it should have been all right when they bought it. No, it
and
worked.
they should have gave her the right air conditioning when they sold it to her too. Those vendors on Amazon are crap.
Yeah.
They're crappy vendors on it. That's why I never want to spend a lot of money with them. Because if you spend more, you get lousy stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't spend a lot of money, you don't get that problem. You know, if you spend a little bit of money buying a small item, I shouldn't have said that because I bought a tool that will make names in wood,
Oh yeah.
and I got it and it wouldn't work. It was dead. I had to send it back to him.
That's crazy. You buy something and it doesn't work when it's brand new. What the heck?
No, I had to ship it right back. They gave me my money back. That's not the issue. But the issue is they should sold it when it was working.
Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. I mean, when you buy something and it's brand new, you expect it to work.
No, that's funny. So they said they discontinued that too after I got it back. to them.
Wow. But they still tried to sell it before.
Yeah, the whole thing is another bad place you deal with. Harbor Freight. All right. I have this tool I bought there. It was a tool you put in you can carve a name in a piece of wood.
hmm
The damn speed thing burnt out, and the darn things go. When it does, they go high. It spits out the stuff at you. You can get killed.
Oh,
It can kill you.
yeah. Wow.
The stuff pops out of it. It can shoot you and kill you.
Yeah, well, that's horrible. That's dangerous.
It is dangerous. That's why I don't use it. I put it away in storage. I don't want to use that damn thing.
I wouldn't either.
It don't. The speed, can you slow it down? Yeah, but the other speed don't work. The 1, the 2 don't work.
Wow.
You can't turn the speed down,
Just slide it across. Won't go in.
and that's the problem. It won't slow it down. It keeps going fast.
Like a road runner.
There's something wrong with that speed. That gun. That knob don't turn the speed down.
Working.
That's why I don't use it anymore. It's dangerous.
Oh, shit.
So I probably have to look elsewhere to look for another tool. Maybe Black & Decker sells one. I don't know. But we'll find another one that's going to work. I'll look around another place, see if I can find one. But that thing, I want to carve it. I can carve things into wood.
Oh, shit.
That's how I made my lawn sign.
Deal with that tomorrow. Hold on. Can't get it going.
Yeah.
One side's on, the other side won't go on.
I don't need that thing doing that. Only
Right.
all
That's
the
so
way up.
cool.
It ain't funny if you get stabbed with one of
I'm
those.
not saying the way you come out with. I'm laughing at that. That's all I'm laughing at.
I
Yeah.
know.
I'm just laughing at what you said and how you come out with it. Me and Crystal was laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole thing is dangerous though.
I know it's dangerous, but the way
Oh, that's for sure.
I had 2 tools I lost in my studio because it spit it out. So I pointed it towards the wall and it spit it right out across the room. I mean, he shot it like a gun shells a bullet out.
wow,
That's how dangerous it is.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's real dangerous. What the heck? Get out of my way, lady. I gotta take a picture of you to show my kid so he knows where to go to get his cards. It's weird.
I don't know if all their tools are like that, Harbor Freight. Maybe that was a dud.
I hope I don't forget.
Maybe it was something wrong with that tool when I bought it. I don't know. Maybe it was a defect in it or something. It's normally known that there be defects in the tools. You can't count them all. You can't test everything. You know what I mean?
That's for sure.
It might have another one that works better than that one. I don't know. We'll look around and see if I can find another one that's better. Better names on it or something. Crazy.
Who you, turtle man? Turtle. Aw. Where's the guy over here? Man. Look over here.
Come on out of there. Oh, jeez, who breaks the things? Glasses. The wallet. Crystal, want to see something?
Sure.
You got this wallet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I got these pair of glasses, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I
I
got,
see the,
I see this and this watch.
oh, that's cool.
All three are red. I'm giving it to
Yeah.
someone in Pennsylvania if I ever get the thing. Put it in with everything. Wayne's gonna make her a T-shirt. So,
Oh, that's cool.
I got another girl in Texas. I want to send her a gift card. She wants it for a phone, but I'll get that to her. Update her phone. I'm talking to her, so. What you got? What you on your laptop, Wayne? Or is that yours with Crystal?
Mine.
What do you got on there anyway? We doing something
Was
skating?
it 101?
I thought someone was skating on there or something.
Nah, she was riding a cloud, a lightning cloud.
Oh, I see. All right.
Now she's in there, and my pet's next to her, and that's her. She's gonna fight somebody, and that's my sword.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever, my wand.
Yeah, we want to know something.
Huh.
They were giving away laptops for free on Amazon, right? And,
Yeah.
and I ain't going that. They ask you all your information. Will you own a house? How much you got a year? I give them nothing. I got off of it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't give that information out.
Because you're
That's
asking,
like none of their business.
they say you on Medicaid, how long you been on? I said, frig that. I took it off. Some people do it just to get the free laptop. And how you know they don't share your information with someone else?
Right. They probably could.
I got off there quick and canceled. I'm going to go on there. I said, I'm not
Mhm.
going to. How will that shit? I said,
All right.
Yeah, this is a free-to-play game, but once you get past a certain level, then you have to pay for a subscription monthly to play it, which I do with my sons because the more people who play, the less it is. So we play this together, and it's super fun.
yeah.
All right.
I've been playing this since it came out. Freaking wow, like 20-something years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, they also have Pirate 101, which is cool because you're a pirate and you get to go steal the booty looty. The looty booty. Give me the money. Arr.
All right. Now I can give you something to laugh about. Ha ha ha. All right.
Am I supposed to go up past this? Probably, dang it. I think I went the wrong way.
I got no tools in this, so it won't matter. I'm gonna choke it, I'll let you laugh about it, all right?
Okay.
That
Yeah.
I turn it down, it dies, stops.
Huh.
Turn it down low, look what it does. It dies. Put it up, way up.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it really does not want to go down at all. It's like high speed or no speed, Biddy. There ain't no other speed.
It
That's horrible.
is.
Oh. I wouldn't mind it if it would drill holes or something.
My husband's already taken a nap.
That's just yawning, that's all.
I know. That makes me tired, but I'm not going to sleep.
Oh, that one day it happened to me. I was up my room, right? I was tired. I laid on my bed for 2 hours. It was locked. Didn't help it.
This is
All
the
right.
chuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's a chuck. That's for,
Yeah.
for the bigger tools, right?
Yeah.
Give me another one. Here was the other chuck.
I just started exercising, Crystal. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got to exercise after I talk. After I'm on here, I'm going to walk while I watch my show while my honey sleeps.
Yeah.
I'm watching The Biggest Loser. That's
I'll
right.
Yeah, it's
be
fine.
right back for a minute. Hey, we'll get the other one.
I watched that once. I didn't like it.
Oh, I like it. I've watched season 1. I'm watching season 2 now, and it goes up to like 13. So these are really going to help me be motivated and see what you should and
I
shouldn't
know,
do.
I know what you're talking about. I know.
Yeah.
About people losing weight, right?
Yeah, pretty much it's a competition about losing weight.
I don't have to do that. I lose it on my own. I'm my own trainer.
Yeah, me too. I just like to watch other people do the same thing I'm doing. It gives me motivation.
You know, I saw that chef did Ramsay. I saw him get really pissed one day. I'm not work. I'm not staying in this damn restaurant.
The original chuck to it.
Oh yeah. Ramsey works out every day. You don't want to make him mad. He really can punch you out.
You know what the big guy did in the restaurant? He went after him and grabbed him and tried choking him. He couldn't do nothing. He said, "Oh, let me go. I'm just here to do the restaurant." He goes, "Well, stop trying to boss me around. I own this restaurant. You get the hell out of here," he said. He said, "I own it, so don't tell me anything." That's what he said to him.
Guy's an idiot then. You're the one who needs the help from the guy because you suck. And then you get mad because he's bitching at you. I wonder why, because you suck. Stop making crap food, buddy. I tell you what, he wouldn't want to come after me. I'd be like, listen, big boy, I'll put you down.
Yeah, but
You don't call me into your crap cockroach restaurant and bitch at me for bitching at you for being a loser.
know what he said to him?
Huh.
Calm down, man. I'm helping you with your restaurant. You want to be fair? I'm sorry. He said, just let me do my job and you just watch what I'm doing and you learn. And then you make your restaurant open. You get all kinds of customers. Do you want me to stay here? Do you want me to? I'm sorry. I lost my cool. All right. Don't grab me again. So I got big guys with me to take care of you. I won't grab you. He told me he got somebody in, comes out and they can take care of him. But
I'd take care of him myself, mother. Touch me, you'll be sorry, buddy.
that guy was kind of big. Ramsey really didn't back down. He wanted to get hit by him. He was a huge guy. He was weights and everything, but he shouldn't take
Yeah.
it.
Ramsey lifts weights too, but you can drop a fat, big ass person just as well as a small one. Just take them out by the legs. All they got on you is height. Take them out by the legs. They won't be able to do pop to you.
Chuck Norris said, right?
Mm.
When I was in the service, a guy taught me the martial arts. Kick your, jump on the top of the feet, the bones in the top of your feet, you know? And
Yep.
don't worry about the thing. You can knock them out. Oh, here he goes again.
It's still in there because it goes with it, see?
Yeah.
It won't pop out if it has the right tools in there.
Huh. Well, that's good. Makes it a little less scary.
These you can cut to screws with this. Goes on this thing. Don't screw up, put that in there.
Oh, that's hot.
That ain't the problem. The problem is that this thing is a moron. Okay?
Moron. You know, if you call someone a moron, that means it's stupid.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is. Most definitely.
definitely.
Anything that runs like this, and they have companies a bunch of morons too. They sell the shit. And it's not the equipment, it's a foreign company's equipment.
Yeah.
Supposed to use all the chucks in here, but it won't let you because the thing goes crazy and spits at you. They're not supposed to do this. They're supposed to accept this. And this thing's loose though. It's the only thing it's loose. But it tightens down with this boat. It's supposed to be in here. It's supposed to take all kinds of chucks in here. It said in the book. But it don't.
That thing's dangerous. What are you touching it for? You get hurt with it.
I won't get hurt because I ain't using it right now. I don't use it hardly at all anymore.
Yep.
Not crazy. I'm using this piece of shit. I'm looking for another tool to replace this. I like to make letters and wood with this. I made my lawn sign so good.
Do some more of this later.
You even have one that you can actually sand belt with, like a sand belt glue. Just too cheap. It comes from Harbor Freight. We get one from Harbor Freight. They give you cheap tools to sell you. File the contractors run over there. You want to buy junk tools.
Then that's why they go back and buy another one because they can't use it. It'll break down.
Yeah.
Money that way, don't we?
Yep, that's how they do it. For me, I'm trying to look for if I can find another one like this that won't go crazy and nuts.
Black and
It would be fine, but once I had this done, I won't want to buy another tool from them again. I don't trust their wrenches themselves. They sell junk tools. I don't think I want to deal with them again.
Oh,
I don't know if I would trust them again unless they sell a smaller one. I wouldn't mind, but not one like this. I wouldn't expect to buy something this big as this one. It wasn't what I'm looking for. I wanted to look for a small one. It's like small as a saw knife. You know what I'm talking about, Dave?
Yep.
But they showed me this big ass ugly machine that went completely cuckoo nuts on me. And shot a couple of my drill bits around the studio to take when I rearrange it. I'll find them behind the filing cabinet, and there's gonna be another one behind the. I got the other one behind the barrel already, but the other one's behind the filing cabinet, still behind it. It shot behind the wall, went behind it. Unless it shot a hole in my wall, my room, that room.
Yeah, fine. It's like a bullet in the wall.
I'm saying, what the hell?
Man, my kids' music is getting louder and louder by the second. Yeah. Ay. Billy, what have you been doing over there?
Crystal, which one has a loud music in their room?
My son, because he's right next to mine. The other two live upstairs. You know, they're up in their bedrooms upstairs, so I never hardly ever hear theirs because I couldn't. It's so far away from my room. But my son, Damien, my closest, my baby, he's in the next room to me. That's as far as we could separate. And his music's the one I always hear.
Oh.
Joy to my world. Joy to my world. So I guess I'm not going to watch these right now. How long has it been since she did anything about nutrition and fitness? Now she's doing a stupid. I don't like listening to those things.
What?
When they talk about stuff, podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm not really a podcast person. I like to see it. I don't want to just hear the crap. And Jillian Michaels now has a podcast. Man, you were doing so good on exercise and diet. Why do we have to go to podcasts?
But I don't know why she has to go to podcast.
She was really good as a freaking trainer and dietitian, man. I tell you, she is the bomb. She is strong.
She still does it. I saw her on one night on the program, trying to get lady to lose weight and shit.
Oh yeah, she still does it, but right now on her YouTube, she's focusing more on podcasts about everything.
Everybody does that. I don't know why they do. They got to make more money. I'd watch any of them going on.
I can't wait to get through these podcasts. Hey, look, The Biggest Loser. That's right.
That's right.
Now I'll be able to see. That's the stuff I'm looking for. I want to see after I watch them because she shows one. Where are they now exposing the truth? Biggest Loser. Where are they now exposing secrets of The Biggest Loser? What really happened? That stuff I want to see after I watch the video. So that's right. No, I'm not cold plunging anything. So forget it. Forget about it. Okay, there's no cold plunge with me. I don't even want to go outside. It's only 40. That's cold plunge.
You know who I went on some lady's video? I think it's Nikki, and she's her and her cousin was clothes plunging in the water.
They're crazy. I ain't doing it.
It's good for you. It's good for your system.
Yeah, they say that, and that's great. But heck with that, not me. You could do it and make it good for everybody. But
what if someone dives in the water and he has a heart problem? He dives in the water, affects his heart, and he drops dead in the water. You don't know.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't do it. I mean, you can hypothermia sets in fast, and it depends on the person's body and stuff. So some could go into it faster than others.
Nikki does it all the time. She's in good shape. She used to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Mm.
That's what she is. And she's funny. She got a boyfriend named Justin. I was laughing. They were doing something together, and they were making me laugh. Now she bought a new land at a house. Bought a house and a new land, and people live in the house, and she lives in her van, and she likes it. There are people in the house are nice. She's trying to fix over the whole land over there. She fixed the roof and stuff. The people who lived in the house helped her fix the roof. So
that's cool.
Let them live there. She don't care. She's happy just to have the land. And her boyfriend is a contractor, right? So she fixed the gate for her and everything, and stuff like that. So,
oh, that's good.
She usually on she'll be on tomorrow night, Friday. She'll be on Friday again.
So Google sent my money to me. I got my money in here.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Now I can buy my emulsion today. That's pretty neat. Thank you, Amazon. I got my money for my modernization. That's cool. In my bank account. Buy my emulsion. I bought it last year too. That's cool. I got it today. That's awesome. But they always do that and make it from YouTube channel. They take the taxes out themselves, so you don't have to do that. So anyway, call it my Ryle and get my. I hope it ain't that bad. Oh no, I have to call it now. It'd be like bad weather out now. Maybe I'll wait until the weather gets better. You know, Dave?
Yeah, Sunday's gonna be sunny. You're gonna be bad on Saturday.
Maybe I could order it. I don't know how Pennsylvania's weather is. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. Let me try to find out. And Trump can go hang himself on a damn tree. Jerk.
Oh man,
You know who's Shippensburg? That's where Squirrel lives. Let me see what that look like over there, Shippensburg.
that's where Mary lives too, from what I know.
What, Shippensburg's?
No, she lives over in Pennsylvania. I don't know what state.
Yeah, but that's where Shippensburg is where Squirrel lives. 54 degrees and light rain. Okay. Pennsylvania.
No,
Yeah,
go home my soup pretty soon.
I used to enjoy being friends in it, but when he started hanging around with, who bought water glasses, I said no. I don't like people like him.
All right. I'm back again.
Okay, now,
My kid wanted to come in for a minute. No, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Now where is my thing? Yep. So after I get off here, I'm gonna walk and then rest, I guess, for the day.
yep. We're not going to stay in here that long, Crystal, so we don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
So we're only been an hour. That's it. We're going to Dave, we're going to get off now. That's enough for us for today.
I'm gonna have my lunch
That's
anyway.
what I'm going to do. So, Crystal, have a good day, right?
All right, and I'll see you guys later because I actually should be up later. So
Okay, see you later. I'll be up on tonight's stream tonight at 6.
Hey, wait, now we got the shows to watch through the fire PD. And
All right, everybody have a good day. We're gonna-
okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Crystal.
Bye.
All right. That's all.